Hello everybody, welcome back. This is RockHound and we're standing outside of our just finished, at least the exterior of the lumber mill, the lumber farmhouse. I kind of like that. I have gone around and I've completed all of the exterior walls. It does look cool from down here. The ceiling is done, and we've got all of the little windows in place. We get a better view of it from up here. Let's come take a look. I'm just now getting started putting in the flooring. I've got a bunch of, I keep running out of the spruce logs, so I've got a bunch of those planted. I'm not bone mealing, I'm just letting them grow. I don't think this is where I'm going to leave them for the tree farm actually, but it was open. So this is what it looks like on the inside so far. I'm starting out with just plain wood slabs on the floor, and I'm short some jungle logs. I'm going to have to go get some more in just a little while, but it's coming together, and I think this is going to be a nice look for it. I'll probably come back in and put in a pattern in the floor. Maybe bring the darker wood into it somehow. Oh, do we have any more? Yes, we do. Cool. So I'm going to keep working on this. I want to talk for a minute about my username, and I don't think I've talked about this before. And I actually I was watching one of the videos of the guys on the Birdcraft server that I also play on, aside from the single player world here. I should have several more videos out from the server, from playing on that server by the time this video goes live. I'm just falling behind with getting all the editing done and getting stuff uploaded that I want to do. Anyway, one of the guys mentioned wondering why I and maybe one of the other guys there had the 777 in the name, and you may have heard me hesitate when I had some right there. When I start the videos and I introduce myself, which I still feel like I need to do. There's some jungle logs too. Because I feel like my gamer tag, as it is RockHound, and I added the 777s. I've been doing that for years with various account names because that is the I started before. You see, I sound like an old guy. We're doing this before all the other kids, but I was using the 777 for a long time, and it's originated because that is my birth month and year. So 777. So you can figure out how old I am from that. But that's why I started using it. I guess it has some other significance to some people. I'm not sure whether there's like religious connotations in it or not, but I went ahead and used the 777 obviously because RockHound was taken when I signed up for my Minecraft account. I kind of wish now I had picked a name that didn't have the numbers in it, because you see that a lot, but it is what it is. But I think I'm going to just go with from now on just calling myself RockHound and leave the 777 off. If I play multiplayer and you see other people's views, you'll see obviously my in-game name is actually RockHound777, but that's the story. So it doesn't have any significance to me other than my birth date, and I have picked that. So we've got a lot of things that I'd like to accomplish today. This was just the first of them. I thought I'd do this while I was talking about that. Also, on the as far as the username goes, I'm going to be hopefully doing some Let's Plays of some other games, and I will use just plain RockHound for that. And my YouTube account and Twitter and Facebook, I went with RockHound Games, because that was also RockHound777 was taken on those. So, oh well, it's the world we live in. So this is the interior, pretty empty right now. I obviously have to decide how I'm going to decorate it and finish up this door. Alright. Gonna let these trees grow. I'm gonna sleep really quick before something blows up. Ooh, I got a leaf on my head. Okay. There still may be creepers hanging out here, so I gotta be careful. Anyway, I want to do a couple things. I want to keep working on that, maybe start working on the door, but I also want to go up here and work on decorating this blacksmith workshop a little bit, because it's just it's bugging me how it's just sitting there empty. Whoa, that was weird. Cut out. Okay, I will see you when I get back up there. Okay, we're back up here. I've already started a little bit. I was looking at this before, and if you see, this is the inside of the tower, and I was like, I think the outer wall is somewhere right here, and I want to see how much room I have to work with. And the outer wall's here. This is the actual perimeter wall, so I was able to dig back a little bit, and I've got an idea. I think that will work for a forge. So let me go grab a couple things. I'm going to be a little risky here. I don't know what the fire spread is like. So I'm probably, actually, before I do this, I'm gonna go out and make a save of the world because I'm a little nervous. But I'm betting that this is not going to be something that causes a problem. Let's grab a few more chests and furnaces. Do I have anything else I can put in here? Yeah, get rid of that. Okay. So this is my forge idea. Okay, so I've moved the anvil onto the center spot there. That gives us a crafting table, a nice base for the anvil. Looks pretty realistic, and I think this looks cool. Look at this. Doesn't that look like a cool forge? I'm gonna dump the lava right in there, but before I do, I'm going to go out and make a save. So I will be right back. And I'm back. Here it goes. Chunk. Kind of a weird little angle on it there. I don't like that. Go right. Oh well. Good enough. That must be the space behind there or something. So I don't know how quick, if there was going to be a problem, that it would happen. He's looking for the pigs. There are no pigs. And let's see, I think the only thing that's possibly in range, I think, are the planks and the stairs up here. But I'm not sure how far that heat from the lava will go through stuff. I guess we'll just have to see. We'll have to find out. If we're down there working on the lumber mill and look up and see a big fireball in the sky, we'll know there's a problem. So you heat up your metal here. Come over here. Ting, ting, ting. Shape it into whatever you want. If you're going to harden steel after you work it, you get it up to temperature and you dunk it in a water trough that's right there by the forge. So can we do something with these here for water too? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Will that work? Do I have any water? I don't think I do. I'll have to fill it in later. I can't believe I don't have any water up here at all. Do I have a water bucket in there? No. None. No tools. Wow. Not a single water bucket to be found. Okay. Whatever. We'll do that later. Midday still. Let's see, get a couple more chests in here. Make this place look like it's functioning. Going to, those are some of the stone bricks I got from the other side, actually. Now see, this is originally like a gatehouse, and it's a murder hole to shoot people that you'd trap in here if they were trying to break into the fortress, but I'm just going to close it up. Okay, and then we're going to put in, maybe they can just use the other side. I'll make that into like the barracks. Got some furnaces going. Probably need some racks on the walls to hang tools and projects on. Yeah, not bad, not bad. So you work here, you work here. This is a little bit far away, but what it looks like. Maybe I should just go ahead and go all the way to the ceiling. Okay, and I might actually move in the iron and the other things into here that need to be smelted. We've got the storage room, but I kind of like having I kind of go like this, I'm sorry. I like having a separate room for this stuff. That music gets loud and starts to bother me. Let's go play a record. Music disc. Uh-oh, be careful, dog. My kids were telling me a story about somebody, and I don't know the basis of where this came from, but it was, ooh, this will also be a really nice place to do this. Oh, if I had the skill to throw it in there. Maybe is that cobblestone wall preventing me from throwing stuff into there? Huh. Maybe. Anyway, kids were telling me a story about somebody who had a dog named D-O-G. And when people asked him how it was spelled, they'd say D-O-G. So I thought maybe this guy's name could be D-O-G. Okay. Still got a bunch of different stuff. I don't need those. Well, yeah, I don't need those right now. Got an ender chest. Still some item frames, and now put the furnaces up here too. I'm gonna grab this and try again to see if we can get a villager at some point. If you don't know why I'm sighing that big, watch my last video. Assuming I left it in there and didn't edit it out. I haven't uploaded that yet. But it's very frustrating when you do something dumb after you're happy. See, that's what it looks like from here. Pretty cool. Nice big building. I'm gonna go down here and see if I can find any of those villager zombies. Ooh, right into the thick of things. No, don't blow up the dog. I just gave him a name. Should have made him sit. Okay, where's my bow? I think creepers shouldn't be able to cross running water. They need some kind of weakness. I guess cats are their weakness, aren't they? Well, maybe they can't cross running water. Don't hurt my dog. Stinking guy. Here. Okay. Villager zombie. Anywhere. Don't see any. I just see the normal dudes. There's one zombie. I guess they're pretty rare. His head's too small to be a villager one. I just hope I don't waste a bunch of time doing this again. Nope. Okay, well, I'm going to cut out a bunch of this if I don't find one. Oh, God dang it. Okay. Oh no. It's almost daytime. Have not found any villager zombies. But look at this. Look at all those creepers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I didn't realize those villager zombies were quite that rare, but I went a whole night without seeing a single one. And there are creepers everywhere. Oh, get off there. Boom. Okay, let's go back over to the... What are we going to call that? We're going to call that the mill, the lumber mill. I wasn't sure if that's what that was going to be, or just like the main office building for the lumber farm. I guess it's going to be our lumber mill. We don't need to have something other than that. So we'll call it. That's what we're going to call it, the lumber mill. And I obviously am going to have to get other stuff fixed up, like possibly a water wheel here on the side somehow. I'll have to modify that and make this much bigger and maybe run down that way. Maybe run down underground, like a spring that just feeds down into that cave. Okay. Double check and make sure we don't have any creepers. You always miss a couple though. Alright, let's finish fixing this up. Okay, that's up and down, that's right. The bark pattern on these logs is opposite of the way you'd expect. And chunk, chunk. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, how are we going to do a water wheel out this side? I guess in an old-fashioned lumber mill they'd have a water wheel that drove some kind of gearing either directly to a big saw, or most of them had like a I'm looking at the ceiling like I can see it. They had a drive system that would run a big wheel and have belts that could power a whole bunch of different tools based on the water that was running the wheel around. Either way, this dirt needs to come out. And do I have any? I do have some leaves on me. Let's add a little bit of greenery to this, make it look a little prettier. Just a little thing here and there. Maybe I'll leave this. Okay, get out of the way. Move. Just like a real dog, getting in the way. There. Maybe. A little bit here. I don't want to overdo it. It might be too much. Like this is pushing it here on this side, as far as just too much stuff. Okay. So this is the front. We're going to have a door here of some kind or the other, some kind or another. What I'm thinking is this has got to be creeper safe. Yeah, that's the trouble. I like building. With odd numbers in Minecraft, because it lets you go down to a nice centered thing like this. It lets you have a nice centered door and stuff. But if you then decide that you want to, say, have a double door, it messes everything up and you're out of luck. Ooh. I had an idea. I'll be back just a second. You stay there. Okay, here's my idea. I might be crazy. Probably am. But come on, just get out of my way. Here's what I'm thinking. I like to come up with lighting that's not necessarily a torches on the walls. So how about, oh, no. Definitely not that. I don't want the stupid jack-o'-lantern faces staring at me. But sideways, like so, and then I don't have a big enough hotbar. Okay, then like so. And then you can, I'm going to bring it into the rest of the wall like that. And so you don't see all of it all the time, but I think it still provides a decent amount of lighting. You've got kind of a nice little rim light around the top. Hard to imagine what it's going to look like if I don't have a bigger section done, but that's pretty cool. Let me see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Heck, I'm just going to get rid of all of them. Getting quite a bit of light in the windows here, I think. So it's hard to tell unless it's night. But let's see. The block light over here is 0. And over here is 8. It's not going to provide a whole lot. Let me do this. I might actually be blocking all of the light provided by those with the stairs. Yeah, watch this. I bet if I do this. Oh. Well, there goes that idea. I think that's blocking. I think those stairs with the stair glitch are blocking all the light, because this is providing quite a bit more. Immediately you can tell. But let's try this. Those do it too, don't they? Oops. Okay, well, we may be able to work out something to make it look better. In the meantime, I don't think that's going to look too bad. And it's certainly unique. I say that, there's probably somebody that's already done it. Okay, so next time, I think I'm just about out of time in this episode. Been recording for quite a while. Next time, I'm getting really close to the point where in this village I'm going to want to have a beacon. And I obviously have not fought the Wither yet. And... oh, really? I have not fought the Wither yet. I don't even have enough Wither skulls. But I have been trying to go into the Nether, and I've been trying to go in the Nether and start to clear out some of that first Nether fortress that we found, and make nice spawning platforms for the Wither skeletons. So next time we're going to go into the Nether. We're going to work on making those nice big flat platforms and try to farm some Wither skulls, and then start thinking about fighting the Wither so we can get our beacon. I'm going to do this. I think that looks cool. I do think I probably need some more light inside, some other places. I do wish, man, I wish that stair thing would have worked. I could probably come out here. That's not going to do much. It might hide it some from the rest of the room if I'm at a distance. Look at that block bouncing around. Okay, So I think we're going to call the episode here, and we got some stuff done, so that's cool. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.